Okay, this is Llanrhider. You may have seen it in one or two of my videos. The reason I'm here today, it's been in the local papers. It's a, well, relatively small-ish village between Denbigh and Rel, or Denbigh and Ruthin. You may have heard Ruthin more than Rel. But 58% of the vehicles that pass through Llanrhider are speeding. It's been in the local paper. This section here, where you can see this car coming now, hopefully, there, just a few hundred yards up there to, if I can show you there, oh hang on, where am I? Show you on my camera, somewhere there, hopefully you can see there's a 30, it changes to a 30 mile an hour, so this section here, in front of me here, from there to about there is a 40 and then it changes to a 30, but they've been doing some road tests and whatever, speed tests, and he's doing more than 40 and he's going to hit the 30. Is his brake lights coming on? No, that wagon there, oh, it's just braking now. He was definitely doing more than 40. They've been clocked them doing over 60. Like I say, it's a 40 and then you actually in the main village itself it changes to a 30. So that is bad, isn't it? 58% ignore the speed limit. So I'll just put my camera just to see how fast these cars are actually, well, what they seem to be travelling. Anyway, that wagon is definitely doing more than 40. There's a coach coming here now. Let's check him out. Is he doing 40? Job to say, really, isn't it? Yeah, he's braking now. They're seeing that 30 mile an hour sign, which is there. The 30 mile an hour sign there. He's doing more than 40. It's got to be. That was more than 40, definitely. As I say, I've driven through this place many times, and I always slow down. But when you actually park up and you see these cars, they are breaking the speed limit, or they seem to be anyway. Some of them are okay, like these two. Them two probably borderline, but like, I've just been here now for what, a few minutes, and from what I can see, they do definitely in this section. They're definitely doing over 40. So yeah, it's amazing that, and they're 58. But they're going to start doing, I don't know whether they're going to put some speed cameras up or something like that. But and there's kids apparently coming from the local, you know, to the local school, and it is dangerous. There's no school patrol crossing or anything like that. You can see there, between there, there's a speed camera sign, you know, like little speed camera, but there is no actual speed camera. So, be interesting to see what they do. But yeah. From what I can gather, and I've only been here a few minutes, that some of these cars, they are well over the speed limit. So that's Llanrhider in North Wales, between Denbigh and Rel, or Ruthin. Ruthin is a bit further down the road, but you probably... He's doing more than 40. Definitely. Bloody hell, it is. It is true. Yeah, over 58%, something like that, of cars that travel through this small village are speeding. So imagine if they do set up a lot of these cameras. I think they hide them now, don't they? Have like small ones, but imagine the revenue they're going to get from this. You know, and I've only been here a few minutes. So yeah, it's Llanrhider between Denbigh and Rel, or Ruthin. Ruthin is a bit further down the road, but more of you are likely to have heard about Ruthin and Rel. So they seemed okay. Anyway, I'm going.